guys, welcome back to my channel. I wanted to share my March favorites with you today, and I have quite a lot. And what's exciting is a lot of these products are things that I've featured on my channel in the past few weeks. So it's great that I've had and tried so many products that I feel like have been really working out for me. So with that being said, let's get started with some things that you may have seen in recent videos. First of all, these two foundations have been amazing. I am so excited about both of these finds. This is the e.l.f. Acne Fighting Foundation, I believe is the name of it. It's not actually written on the packaging, which is kind of strange. But this is in the shade Porcelain, and it's a squeezy tube. It's 1.2 fluid ounces, so it's a really decent amount of product, and it's $6. The formulation actually reminds me a lot of the matte foundation from Makeup Forever, which is one I was thinking about buying before I went cruelty-free. That one has just a slightly more powdery matte finish. This one has a really natural matte finish, and coverage-wise, it looks really similar. It's a medium to full coverage product. So I'm so excited that I found this from e.l.f. I won't say it's an exact dupe for the Makeup Forever one because I don't have that one here to directly compare it with, but in terms of my use of it, I feel like they're really close, and I'm so excited that it's from a cruelty-free brand and it's $6. Another one that you saw me use this month in videos was this one from Beige Cosmetics. It's the Beige Studio Pro HD Foundation, and I have mine in the shade 103. I love that Beige Cosmetics is Leaping Bunny certified, and their products are really affordable. Again, this is a product that has a pump, which is fantastic, and it's such a nice, like, sheer coverage. It looks so much like skin, like a no makeup look, but you can build it. So if you need medium coverage or you need full coverage, you can get that out of this product, and this one is $8. So I've been really loving those, and I think they're both ones that I would repurchase. So I'm really excited about them. All right, another few things that you've seen on my channel recently are this product from e.l.f. This is the Bronzed Pink Beige Aqua Beauty Blush Duo. It's one of their new releases, and I just cannot get enough of this cream blush. Like, I want to use it every day because it is so beautiful. It's so nice. Even the bronzer I've been using for a cream contour, which I've never felt really successful at until this product. They're just such a nice, like, smooth, it definitely feels like a water-based product as opposed to like an oil-based product. So sometimes cream products are kind of oily and waxy feeling, and this isn't at all. It's so nice. I'm really just very impressed with this, and I highly recommend it. Again, I think that one might be $6 from e.l.f. Another product from e.l.f. is this Instant Lift automatic eyebrow pencil. This is a $2 buy, and it's amazing. I love this brow pencil. It's so quick, so easy. The color match is fantastic. If you're looking for one of those true like taupe shades, if you are blonde or have light colored hair, it's perfect. I feel like it really works and does the trick. It even has a nice spoolie on the end, which is always nice to have like attached to your brow product. A couple other products that I've been loving are these mascaras. These have been my go-to this month, and they've both been awesome. One of them is the Tarte Lights Camera Lashes, and I like this mascara because it has a natural bristled brush, so none of that weird like pokey business. It looks like a very standard brush. There's kind of a lot of bristles in there, which I feel like gives you a lot of volume, and your lashes feel like feather light. They don't feel heavy, wet, gloopy, gross at all. They feel good, and it's really buildable. You can put on a second and a third coat and get really dramatic lashes with this. I got this one a while back from Ulta when it was on promotion for 10 bucks. It was definitely worth it then. I'm a big lover of drugstore mascaras though, so I'm not sure if I would purchase this at full price. I do think it's a great formula. I just don't want to spend $20 on a mascara no matter how nice it is. So if you can find this on promotion, I definitely think you should go for it. One of my favorite drugstore mascaras has been this one, by far, by Milani. This is the Lash Trifecta mascara, and it is so nice. It is a synthetic bristled brush, so you can see like the tiny little synthetic bristles on that. The slight curve shape is perfect for the eye. The length of it is amazing. It's a perfect brush, and it's nice and flexible, but not like crazy scary flexible, just enough that you don't feel like you're stabbing yourself in the eye. And this one really builds. I feel like I can get 2 amazing coats of mascara on my lashes and it looks fantastic. I don't feel like I need a third, and I get curl, I get volume, I get length. It really is a trifecta, so I think it's aptly named as Lash Trifecta Mascara. So loving this one. I will definitely repurchase that one. It's almost out actually, and I'm kind of excited to go and get another one. Another thing I've been loving that has been featured in a recent video is this H&M sponge. This sponge is $3.99 from H&M, and I think it's definitely a dupe for the Beauty Blender. No, it's not exactly the same. I mean, it's white, first of all, instead of pink and all the fun colors that the Beauty Blender comes in. It has this like grippy ridge around the center. But in terms of how soft it is and how it holds water and maintains like a dampness when you're applying it to your skin, I feel like it feels the most similar to the Beauty Blender, and it just does a wonderful job applying foundation. Comes really clean, really easily. I've used this one a bunch, and it cleans right back up to its white original shade, and I love it. All right, another thing that I've been loving are a couple products from ColourPop. One of them is the lip color that I'm wearing right now. This is the shade The Rabbit from the Ultra Satin Lip Collection. And I love these. If you have been on the fence about ColourPop products because you're not sure just what to get out of their whole line, I mean, they have a huge selection of color products. I really recommend the Ultra Satin Lip products. I'm not a huge fan of the lippy sticks, I have to be honest, and you know, it's so easy for me to find good lip liners at the drugstore too, like from Essence, from Jordana, that I haven't really picked up many of those either, although I do like their lip liners. But I think like the real winning product ones that you definitely need to check out are these Ultra Satin Lip products. They feel so comfortable on the lips. They're not annoying, they're not tacky, they're not sticky feeling, they are really smooth feeling, and I think they're truly satin. They look nearly matte, and so they are long lasting. They're not completely transfer proof like the Ultra Mattes, but they're so comfortable to wear that it's just totally fine in terms of a payoff for me. I am okay with it, and I really like these a lot. And this color, I mean, come on, it's like fuchsia with like a shift of purple or blue or something. It's so pretty. All right, and also from ColourPop, I have this highlight. I don't know because I change my mind all the time, but this might be my favorite cheek highlight of all time. This is the shade Electric Slide from ColourPop, and it is the most beautiful golden shade. And it's kind of like a champagne gold. It's not too warm toned, which might not work on fairer skin like I have, but this one, oh my gosh, it's so good. Let me show you a swatch of it. It's so creamy and smooth as well. You can see it there on my fingertip. And then let me swatch it on my hand. It looks quite warm and it looks beautifully shimmery. When you apply it to your skin though, oh my gosh, it's just so, let me just put some on. I need to. I have a highlight on already and it's kind of like a duochrome one, but we're just gonna ignore that. We're gonna add some of this because it makes me so happy. Can you see that added glow? It's so natural looking when you put it, especially because usually I will have bronzer on, I will have blush on, and it just melds so well with the, look at that. Look at that glow. It's so stunning. I love it so much. It's the most like glowy highlight I have that is glowy but natural, and I think that comes down to the texture and the shade, but the texture of these creamy products from ColourPop. I love this, and again, this one is the shade Electric Slide. Okay, last but not least, I have a few eye favorites from different brands. One is the Too Faced Peanut Butter and Jelly Palette. I finally got my hands on this thing. I had pre-ordered it with Ulta when it was like pre-released for Platinum members, and they actually ran out of stock. They like charged me for it. I I made an order and tracked it, and it got to my mailbox, and I opened the box and this was not inside. It was so sad and so disappointing. So I had to call them and be like, yeah, I bought this palette and it didn't show up. And by that time, I don't know if they oversold it or what happened. I've never had a bad customer service experience with Ulta, actually. But basically, they apologized and said they don't have any more in stock and they had to refund me my money. Finally, it came back in stock, and because of their little mishap, they actually gave me a discount, so I got $10 off, which is awesome. So I saved a little money on this. I had to wait a bit longer, but these colors are so stunning. And I have a photo on Instagram where I'm wearing mostly these lighter shades for a really just glowy natural eye look, and I absolutely love them. I'm excited to play around with some of the more colorful jelly shades as well, but it's just beautiful. It smells yummy. It's cute. I love the Too Faced packaging, and I think the quality of their shadows is really nice. And it's not such a like punch you in the face crazy price for a palette. It's pretty decent, so I'm excited about this one. I really love it. And in other palette news, I actually also featured this on my Instagram page, but I depotted my Urban Decay Smoked eyeshadow palette. So before they had the Naked Smoky palette, they had this like zip up palette called the Smoked palette, and it had these beautiful smoky like emerald shades in it. Emerald, is that what I want to say? No, jewel toned. So there are some beautiful colors in here, but also some really nice neutrals. And I depotted them from that packaging because it's kind of bulky. I never loved the packaging, and I just thought, you know, if it's in this smaller Z palette, I'll probably reach for it more. And I absolutely have been. I've been loving using this. You can create such a natural, nice looking eye look actually because of the nudes that are in here. And then you can really deepen it up quickly to make a smoky eye. So I've been loving this, and I have seen the Smoked palette, the original one, at Nordstrom Rack recently. So I think you can still get it there. You may even still be able to find it on Urban Decay's website, but it's not completely gone, but they're definitely phasing that one out. So if you're interested in it, I would definitely check out your local Nordstrom Rack if you have one. Okay guys, I think that's it. I have so many things that I love that I just wanted to narrow it down to some things that really stood out to me in the month of March. I'm really excited about all of these products, and I highly recommend them. And I'm really excited that a lot of them were very affordable. So it's been fun finding cruelty-free products that are affordable, that are super high quality. I hope you have enjoyed my monthly favorites, and I will be back with some more videos next week. I'm thinking about doing a tag week because I'm all kinds of excited about the blush tag, the perfect palette tags, all of those things. So I think that's what I'm going for next week. So stay tuned to see what some of my favorites are in terms of each of those categories. So much fun. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching and spending part of your day with me. I really appreciate it, and I will see you next time. Bye.